Hey YouTube, it's Vince from Miter 5 Trim Carpentry, and here's some tips on how to reface your kitchen at a very, very moderate cost. There's no need to actually change your cabinets unless you're completely changing the design or workflow of your kitchen. If you're already going to paint your cabinets and you're tired of how the face of the cabinets look, like your drawer fronts and your doors, there's a simple way of actually just refacing your kitchen and brightening it up, changing the whole style. So I have a standard shaker style door, and I find it to be extremely boring. So what I did was I mocked up this design. This is a double shaker door, basically. It's what it is. It's you still have your stiles and rails, but instead of having that traditional 2.5 inch stile and rail, what I did was I configured the first stile and rail at 1.5, and then I spaced it and added a second stile and rail. I love the design. I think the design is great. The biggest challenge in designing this door that I knew I was going to have, and this is the reason why I mocked this one up, because the pocket, or the rabbet, however you want to call it, typically on a standard shaker door is only 1/4 inch to 3/8 deep. Well, this one here, I wanted more depth, so I created something that's 1/2 inch deep. Let's just see if I can pull up my tape measure here. Sorry, I'm just doing this all one-handed, but you can actually see that it's 1/2 inch deep. So the challenge again was, how do we apply finish? Because the pockets are 1/2 inch deep, and this being an MDF door, well, if you've ever painted MDF before or did any finish work on MDF, it's the dreaded MDF edges and how to get them silky smooth and looking just right. So there was a lot of labor in producing this, only because of those edges and trying to get those edges silky smooth. But we managed to get it done, and it came out flawless. It looks great. So this is just one design that we can create for you if you like this design, or if you're a kitchen cabinet refinish company that offers your clients spraying, and you want to offer them the option of changing their drawer fronts and their doors. We'd be more than happy to cut any style of door that you want and build them for you and have them ready for paint. So that's the biggest tip that I can offer you guys. If you're a homeowner out there and you want to reface your kitchen, this is a great idea of saving yourself a ton of money. If you're already thinking about repainting your kitchen a different color, or if you have those dreaded oak doors that nobody wants from the 1980s, and instead of just painting them, and there's nothing wrong with your cabinets if you're not if you're not changing the design or the workflow of your kitchen, this is a great solution in updating your kitchen just by changing the doors and the drawer fronts. All right, guys, thank you so much. It was great seeing you guys again, and thank you so much. Bye-bye.